Hey everyone, so sorry about that. I kind of let time get away from me and could not make it back here quite in time, but we're finally live. Hello, Roro. Hello, Russell. Hello, Linda. Okay, kind of give everybody a chance to join in since I am so late myself. So, hello, Diane. Hello, Laura. Hello, Pam. Hello, he says. Hello, Ian. Congratulations, Ian, on leveling up. Hello, Sue. Hello, Boop. How are you guys all doing today? Hello, Kate. Probably a better time for some of you people just getting home from church. Hello, Peter. Hello, Dars. Hello, Abdul. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Suzanne. Okay, looks like getting the room filled up here pretty fast. Hey, as you walk in the door here to join us, hit that like button, please. Therapy time. I'm your therapy, huh, Kate? You know, I I've had some pretty good compliments from some of our friends in other games talking about how much fun we have, and they wish that they played Heyday now. Come on over. We'll help you. Hello, Judith. Hello there, Owen. How are you doing? Yeah, hit that like button just like that. It's starting to increase. I like when I see that. Well, what's going on? Well, let's get in here and look at what next week's events are. Okay, I'm on my main farm as usual. This is my comfort zone, and I was rushing, so I don't quite have this set up the way I'd like to, but we'll stumble through anyway. Hello there, Tanya. How are you? I wish your mom could play too. I wish we'd get that straightened out. How many other people are having problems with their Google and Android connections? Hello, cutie Tessie. Hello, Nada. All right, let's check out next week's events. We go here, right? Takes good old time about showing up for us. Week 17 we are going into. The year is just going too fast. Hello, Jessica. Hey, Owen. I think we said hello already. Hello, Darlene. Okay, starting off tomorrow, we're going to have the truck order event for extra barn and silo upgrade materials. I like that because I need all the help I can get. Tuesday's a boat event for double XP. All you people are looking to increase your XP, get your machines all loaded, get your products all in line so that you can just zoom right through that event. Wednesday's a town visitor event, double XP and reputation. This is just normal visitors. They don't have to be in purple or anything. Thursday through Saturday, global helping event. Okay, this is a good one for today. You can start preparing for this event, making all of the, planting a lot of bushes and trees so that you can get them all harvested for that third harvest on Wednesday or Thursday, creating revives so we can get our numbers up there and meet the global number. 37 people, let's go. Yay. Well, we only got 24 likes so far. Okay, and then Saturday, spin the wheel event for land expansion permit, possibly for two. Well, at least we'll get one. I know that for sure. I always attack this every time I see it. Possibly two. Well, show me two. Show me two and I'll make a special stream on it. Okay, everybody, that's the events for next week. So what's coming down? Well, one of the things is that our Chicken Valley will be ending here. And is it 2 more days? We'll look at it in just a minute. I don't have any sun points. So I guess I should go feed some goats, fill a boat crate just to get a couple of spins here. I didn't get anything to drink because I saw the time and I rushed back here and forgot to grab anything. I might take a break and go grab something here. I'm going to feed my goats. I want to get some points here to spend for the fuel. And I think I'm kind of low on this farm, truthfully, for fuel. We will see. There, I got a valley spin. 1. And can I get enough from sending some boats? Ooh, I hate to send my lettuce. By the way, today's event should have been all crops. If you look at what last week showed as the events, it was all crops. But they gave us 3. And I always try to look ahead and plan ahead. So I went in here and I planted some of my long crops last night. I've already collected them. That's how I found out that they messed up the event on us. I planted some of the long crops so that I would get 3 instead of 2 when I collected them this morning. So my plans are all gone. And most of the time they do fall apart anyway. I've been slacking on the valley. I'm very behind for the deco. Well, I'm not going to be getting the lucky pig this time, that's for sure. And I'm going to have to really struggle, I think, because I claimed my puzzle piece. I was prodded or provoked into claiming that last puzzle piece. Somebody said they got there, so I thought, well, okay. They said they were in line to get the deco too, so okay. Might have to struggle or pop the piggy bank to get that deco, but I'm going to get it one way or the other. Russell knows who I'm talking about. Let me go ahead, and I don't have any crops to earn fuel with, but I do need to get made up here on some of my numbers. And I'm going to need some wheat too. Why just plant a few wheat? Well, because by the time, whoops, I meant to do sugar cane. By the time some of these other ones ready, I can have more than caught up on the wheat. 2 minutes and ready to go. Let's go take a look at filling a boat or 2 to get some more fuel spins. I don't want to waste my lettuce, but I guess I'll have to. You guys want to help? I don't usually ask for help, but if you want to help, feel free to do so. I didn't mean to do that one. And if no helps are here, by the time I get over there, I'll do it myself. I'm a do-it-yourselfer person. Oh, somebody did that. Thank you, Ian. It's not bread or wheat bundles there, Ian, but thank you anyway. Collect this on my way out. Let's go see if we got enough for a spin. I know I don't. Oh, I got 3 spins waiting. Well, that's good. We'll take them. I'm not so interested now in completing the quest as I am in just collecting tokens. As you can see, I don't have quite enough here to get the deco, which is going to take 1,100 of each. And I do want that. I think it's cute. Cute little deco. So, do I have any more spins? No. Got 40. The only thing completing the quest would be to claim my daily toolbox or whatever. I will not make it that far. That egg maker machine totally distracted me from doing my valley the right way. Yep. And I really fell behind on it. Lunch just arrived. Peterson platter, which is grilled chicken and shrimp, cooked mushrooms over a bit of rice with a cheese sauce. Oh, that sounds so good. Wow. I didn't play the Valley because of the events this month, so I will not have this deco. Yeah, you've only got 2 more days to go. Is that right? 1 day and 14 hours. So maybe you can get in there in 2 days. 14 hours would be, I hate having to figure everything on UTC time. What are you surfing the farms for, he says. Anything special? Opened a piece of land and made myself a small train. Oh, train track by your pottery studio. Okay, we'll go take a look. I hate to keep whining about allergies, but the pollen is extraordinarily high. I go outside for 5 minutes and I pay the price for 30 minutes after I come in with a runny nose and sneezing and coughing. And after about 30 to 40 minutes, and things get back to normal, the allergies have decreased a little bit. Just looking to see what my friends have done on their farms. I don't usually go snooping. It was really what I just don't look a lot. I just go in, do the revive or whatever I have to do, and get out. And I hardly ever look at the farms, which is bad. That's really bad of a content creator to do that. Wait, I forgot it. All right, fish house. Is there a fish house handy? I only wanted to get the quest so I can move on down the path to the toolboxes. Hey, Ray, how are you? Allergies are miserable. Yep. There's a fish house down there, and there's the quest is to collect a chicken. Would we be able to collect a chicken if we go down there? It's too far away to see. All right, we got to start somewhere, don't we? Go ahead and collect at this building before we move on. I do need green, so maybe I can check on buildings that just have the green. There's 6 green. Wear a mask outside. That's even worse for me. It feels like those fibers are coming into my nose then. I could just let the doggies out and watch them from inside the house, but I'm scared to do that. I have 2 of the horse grandstands, hoping for 2 more. Oh, yeah. Linda, that's what I would like to have too. Maybe we can get some free fuel here. Time to buy. Nuh-uh. Not spending my diamonds. I don't have that many left anymore, and no one else has done this. I don't think I'll go that way. I gotta find a chicken. I don't really have to. I can just skip it. Let's see, where's our path taking us? I would get a toolbox then tomorrow. I could get 2 more toolboxes. When the COVID first started, I made a bunch of masks from cloth. I got the actually I got vacuum filter bags that were equivalent to N95 and just used the filters in them. But then the kids started buying them. They didn't think they were very neat. The only one that thought the masks were neat was my grandson, because I made a Spider-Man mask for him out of Spider-Man fabric. He thought that was the coolest thing in the world. Well, I'm not seeing a chicken anywhere. I thought I hit the fish house, but I guess I didn't. I could go back up there. Forget it. See if there's anything nearby. I'm really setting a poor example of how to do the valley today, that's for sure. That's the nearest fish house I see. I have not liked this valley at all. Is that a fish house underneath that cloud? Maybe I'll go up that way. I'm going to run out before I get there. Who's this traveling up towards me? Jessica. Should I go back and get the fish house? Did I do that one? All right, we'll go back. We'll go back and get it. It's only 2 fuel. There's a chicken near the fish house. Okay. Are you talking about the one up there that's a group? It's too far away. I don't like the group for chicken. I like the group on Sanctuary Valley, though. The only nice thing about this valley ending is that we know we'll be in the Sanctuary Valley next. Every time I need fish task, I never find it. The fish house, See, nobody else has helped that one at all. I hate going this way. See, it ends over here at the woods, the forest. I've made a very complicated path for myself today. Know where your hood is at past spa building. I think I started there, didn't I? I did. Well, got to get out of here somehow. Just wasting fuel. Oh, look what's over there. There's a chicken. I guess we'll go for the chicken. Got the chicken. Yay. Whoopie-doo, right? Well, I've completed all the quests today. I only have 8 fuel left. I better just hold on to that. Maybe I can build up more later on. I hope. I got to get something to drink here really quick, guys, so just stand by. Okay, I'm back. Not situated in my chair just yet. Have I seen your new train design? Ah, that's good. Okay, next place we're going to go to. I'm not going to get I can't talk now. I'm going to go ahead and get out of the valley. And I got to revive if anybody wants to help me out. You guys remember I used to have so much honey? Yeah, thanks to that egg maker, I am struggling now to catch up with my honey. Hopefully this week I'll get all caught up again. How many people liked the egg making event? Do you guys feel that you benefited or gained a lot? 137. And Owen wanted us to go take a look at his farm, was it? Laurie, what are you doing? Too stressful? I felt the stress this time too. And I don't want a game that's so stressful. I pushed myself to get the decos and all that, and it's just too much stress, truthfully. Use up all your products, and I'm kind of paranoid about doing that. Once I ran out of a product, and need it desperately, so I got to wear. Oh, look what she's got for me. Cool. Yay. Oh, honey. Thank you, honey, for the honey. I'm going to take your brown sugar and the crops. Means, oh, fish, yes. Cotton, yes. Thank you so very much, Laurie. That's great. Eggs are, yes, I agree with you, Tanya. I agree with you. I don't you feel that they demanded more of the products that we have difficulty getting or difficulty making enough of? Syrup, for example. I'm sure a lot of people could not stay caught up with syrup. It takes how long to make a syrup? If you got 2 sugar machines, you can do it. Okay. Go see what Ian has got. Level 98 now. Congratulations again, Ian. Oh, Ian, look what you're going to fill up my barn really fast, aren't you? Thank you so much. Now it means he's given me the brown sugar. So let's take a look here at what I have Ernest doing. 25 brown sugar. He's playing catch up too. Oh, you know what I did? I reset it because I needed the white sugar. Okay, we can set this back again. This is one of the nice things about having Ernest and Rose is you can change your setups to meet your needs. Just don't forget to change them back. Agree, Madeline? The gift once spent a lot of diamonds. Yes, definitely that. I did. Why did I do it? I guess it's a learning lesson for me too, you guys. If we have another event like this again, I'm not going to go gung-ho on it. I'll just go after the puzzle pieces and the permits and maybe a deco and just let it go at that. If I can't get those, then that's it. But my stand is open if you need anything. Okay, boop. Laurie said, come on over. At least the egg event was shorter than the gift event. I think that's the one thing that really everybody liked about the event was the shortness. Gosh, I think about the second day of the second week, I was wishing it was over. Had everything I wanted at that point. It was too taxing, but yet I was trying to help my friends out as well. But here's a little thing about Tom, guys. Okay, he's got 7 days and 9 hours. I'm going to go ahead and run him. And next week's events have been posted. Some in your group, Donna, according to my calendar, the events are posted correctly. Now, what is going on is that some people, let me get Thompson out here first, and then I will talk. I'm going to send him for this. Some people are going by last year's calendars and thinking that Heyday is following that. Don't follow last year's calendars because they are making some people are making assumptions on last year's calendar that Heyday's made a mistake on this year's. But no, I double-checked the calendar, and I get the actual calendar that the dev team uses. So they didn't make any changes. Well, we did have a change on today's event, didn't we? And I double-checked that against the calendar, too, and somebody on the dev team messed up on the events or on what should have been listed on the calendar. But anyway, don't go by what anybody else says. Wait until the official word comes out on Sunday from Heyday. Don't repeat what somebody else is saying unless you have the official Heyday calendar in front of you. And that's this one right here. But like I said, there was a mistake from last week. So this is what is coming this week. And I even confirmed the helping event by asking if they would give me the global total and what the reward at the end would be. So if there was any changes, they would have told us then. Yeah, don't listen to other people. Like I said, they're looking at last year's information and think that they can go by that, but they can't. Listen to the content creators and what Heyday posts on their Facebook, their social media, Twitter, Instagram. What else they use? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, if they posted on that. One finger typer on the iPad. I can cheat, Debbie, because I do all this from the computer keyboard. Yeah, helps to cheat. And I think my voice is up too loud. Nope. Usually it tells me when it goes into a red area that it's too loud. I hope that corrected it a little bit. Okay, has anybody got any questions? Are they still confused about what the events are or why people get them wrong? Even I get them wrong because they will change them on me. So, they won't make it just trees this time, right? I didn't ask specifically, but since it's not a real special help event, I'm sure will be for your anything, for your boats, for anything it's a help, where you can request helps. Reviving trees, reviving bushes, building a boat crate, filling a town needs. I'm pretty sure it's all of that, guys. I'll get a clarification and post it on Discord. But like I said, they did not say it was a special event, just a global event. Just probably something to break the monotony of having the same old global events, boat or trucks, you know. Let's see what I can get from the newspaper. I collected a lot of blankets for the farm visitors sale, where we get double coins. And I did make, on this farm, I made over like more than $3.5 million, but I've turned around and spent it all again. And I said I wasn't going to do it anymore. What did I find myself doing? Buying blankets again. Once I get addicted to something, it takes a mountain to move me to keep me from doing that. Hello, Galactic. Welcome. And like now, why do I find myself looking for blankets again in the newspaper? I kind of got used to all them blankets. I got like 300 trees for the event. Fantastic, Madeline. Make sure you're on my friends bar so I know where to go find my trees. Let's see. I was going to plant more trees on this farm or some bushes, but I think I got quite a few. These will all need to be revived. So blueberries are not selling as fast as they used to, and they won't sell as quickly now as they were during the egg making event. But I'm not going to plant any more blueberries, that's for sure. So I'm going to lay out some raspberries. They sell pretty good. And another thing that sells really good, if you're making any of your trees for revives, try to stick with the trees that only take 24 hours till they are ready for harvesting. I mean, you don't want to sit there and be waiting for something that takes a long time to grow. They just asked me for crops, no blankets or fudge, or they asked me for things I did not have. Debbie, they usually ask you for whatever you have the most of. And a lot of people keep a lot of saws and axes, so naturally, Grandma wants all the axes, so she sends a little girl out after them. And I don't know what she is, wanting all them axes. But they'll ask for the axes, anything you have the most of. But I have found the last two events is that they ask for a lot of rice. So this time I tried to have rice ready, and sure enough, they asked for them. At one point, I was down to like 22 rice. So then I had to hustle and steal from some of my other farms just to get enough rice. Galactic, this is low for my level. It really is. I see some people at level 205 that have like 50 and 60 million. Thanks, Russell. Yeah, we avoid profanity, but I don't know, there's Hoover Dam, so what's... I don't think that's one word that could be allowed. I don't know. But anyhow, let's see what I can get going here. Apples have been selling in the newspaper, so I don't really feel like making a lot of apple trees. I'm just going to keep my general quota going. I learned the hard way. Well, I had more, they didn't ask for very much wheat, and I had a lot of wheat. I'm going to plant a few apple trees, and I will start harvesting them tomorrow, so they'll be ready by Thursday, or the event starts Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Did I look at the wrong date again? Okay, that's enough for that one. And I think my raspberry bushes will be ready to harvest for that. Yep. So those I will harvest for the event. And my blueberries. Blueberries. I wish we had blueberries. My raspberries or blackberries. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the coconut trees are very hard to harvest. Let me pull one out here so you guys, when they're in a line like this, one coconut always hides back there. And you got to keep working it to collect all the coconut. I don't like that at all. Got to work it too hard. I'm fast. I want to just go in there and collect everything up and move on to the next thing. So I don't like any little hindrances. The next derby. You guys all ready for this one? It's a blossom derby. Yep, the blossom derby is coming back. Visitors asked for peanuts and salts. I sold peanuts to them. I collected a lot of peanuts for that. Like, I think I had like over 600 peanuts. But I forgot the peanuts are not as profitable as they used to be. Remember at first when we got the peanuts, they had them priced incorrectly. And we talked them down to change it. Let's see. I'm going to go with more sugar cane because I need to stock up on my syrup. I'll load my machine before I go to bed tonight. Blossom Derby is a good one to do when you don't have the products in your barns or silos. But we normally, I'll show you what we do. Blossom Derby task. Wheat, corn, carrots, soybeans, mushrooms, truck orders, mining help, train, and have 23 visitors ready in your town. We don't want to sit there. The idea of the Blossom Derby is to move your tasks and get them done really fast. Of course, we try to do all of ours in the first day. Usually, Jessica, we finish it in about 36 hours, though, don't we? But we try to get it done as fast as possible, and so we take only those tasks because we want first place. I have not been in first place in so long that I'm getting a little bit upset about it. Our second place numbers are going to soon reach our first place numbers if we don't start getting our act back together. We always strive for first place. Some in my neighborhood did very bad in the Blossom Derby. It's frustrating. Yes, with Debbie, the key on the Blossom Derby is that you're only going to get so many blossom tasks. So there's no need in clearing the board until you are totally finished with a task. Your neighborhood needs to report. Somebody needs to keep the records. The neighborhood needs to report when they have finished a task and what task they're waiting for. We only ever get 4 tasks. So a lot of times I can look here and know who needs what task. Or, for example, it's going to say 4 out of 9 after the first 3 or 4 hours that some people have completed the first 4. We have to wait until everybody completes all of one task before we trash that task.
Tiffany.
And you have to trash them yourself, Hold on a second. I have to take this phone call. I am so sorry for that interruption. That was my granddaughter that lives in San Diego. She wanted to alert me that she's coming into town. So I'm excited about that. I haven't seen her since her wedding a year and a half ago. So I'm looking forward to seeing her. And let's see, they got married a year and a half ago, and they are having their first baby. So she's coming into town because she grew up here. And this is where all of her friends are. And they're having a baby shower for her. I live in Missouri, Abdul. Yeah, and she's in San Diego. She's, I don't know, what's that, 3,000 miles away? It's pretty far away. So her husband is in the Navy. So they're kind of like tied down to where their location is. San Diego is a pretty big Navy town. So anyway, about 3,000, yeah. Looking forward to it. Can't wait to see her. Where were we? We were talking about the derbies. And I only get 4 blossom tasks at a time in my neighborhood. So there's no need in trashing tasks on the board. Just try and keep your 4 blossom tasks going, and that's it. Going to be a grand. Hey, Abdul, I already have been grand. I have 2 other grands, and I always refer to them just as grandkids because that's what they are. And I got to see the 2 yesterday. And you get 2 at a time. That's because you don't have very many people in your neighborhood, or very many people participating. Jessica will have to help me with the memory here. We usually have at least 6 or 7 people in the Blossom Derby. And my advice to anybody is that if you're not willing to keep up with everybody and those tasks, don't join the Blossom Derby and drag the team down. It's, if you can't keep up with those tasks, then it's very difficult. Davies, I gotta go look at your train design. What was your level again? Check out his train design. Were you in the 150s or the 108? Thank you, Russell. Russell is always on the ball. If I have any farms on my friend's book that are not active, I'm going to be removing them. So if you want to stay on the friends bar, make sure your farm is active. Maplewood, there you go. Now, where are we looking for this train design? Nice. Did a nice job. Let's see what you need here. Well, you got to have your neighborhood do that one. What you got down here? Whoa. Yeah, I'll take them if you don't mind. Then I don't have to grow them. I'll even take that 10 coin wheat there. Woo, gems. Thank you very much. I have a trouble making those chocolate smoothies. Have we got a truck voucher or double XP next week? Well, we'll go back and look at those events again. Just like that, they're out of my mind. Down the road. Here. Am I in the right spot? Oh, yeah, because you did say that your pottery was close by. This is very cool. But why have a hammock near your pottery? Because your pottery makers will just get lazy and go stretch out in that hammock. Put a little gnome over here to show that he's working the pottery. I'm so full of ideas, but I never do them myself. This is cute. I like this. Yeah, this is very, very cute. Yeah, you've got quite a bit of your, well, you still have a lot of land to go from the original permit lands. But your farm overall is really very nice, very clean. Very, very clean looking. My favorite farms, guys, are those who have a lot of green space. He has a lot of green space here. Doesn't have it overcrowded or cramped. But a little tip on your honey. Did I miss some news of some sort? My stream went out for a bit. I really don't know, Boop. But the closer your nectar is to your honey tree, the faster the bees make the honey. I know, one minute is not a big difference, but it does take them more than 5 minutes. And I'm sorry, it does take them more than 1 minute to cross your farm to collect nectar. So just having them close. We've actually timed it before. Yep, that's what it takes. I think it's 34 minutes for normal, but then it's 35 minutes if they gotta fly. Tanya has been telling me that she's doing her farm, and I know she's 150 something, I think. You love green space. I do too. It's just, quite honestly, it reflects how a farm should look. That's just my opinion. I like the cleanness. Here we go. We're going to check out Tanya's farm. She's told me she was redesigning it. Thank you for the revives there. Yeah. I know Tanya plays Food Street, and she did a fantastic Food Street design. See, she has her nectar close to her bees. And I see you only have the 3 smelters, Tanya. 3 smelters is very sufficient. I have that on another farm, or 2 or 3 other smaller farms. It's more than enough smelters. I did get a 5th smelter, I think, on my number 3 farm. Very nice, very, very clean. You have enough green space too that you're not cramped and crowded in. I like your tree, by the way. This reminds me of honeysuckle at this time of the year, doesn't it? That tree looks like it should be honeysuckle. Only people in the Midwest knows about honeysuckle. You don't have your machines designed up, though, like a lot of people do. You know, I know some of the people, they create a beautiful farm, but then they take a second farm and have it made just specifically, if I can say the word, to do their task for derbies. One person I know does an absolutely fantastic job of designing. Usually has his derby farm displayed. Let's see, where is he? This is a friend of mine from going back to neighborhood I used to be in. Let's see, what is he doing now? Oh, he's got the willow tree. Oh, Look at that, the weeping willow. Oh, doesn't that look great? I'm excited. Hey, glue, this looks good. How did he do that? Ah, he worked right down to it. I should change my route and go that way. I thought, well, I'm going to work my way back from the beginning because I jumped in the middle. That's it. It's just so good on the farm. Wow. I hope he's watching. A lot of times he just watches and never says anything. But usually he used to make a very beautiful farm, but then he had just his farm for the derbies. And I'm sure that's what this one is, his derby farm. Cool. Love it. Look at that, everybody. I hope Heyday offers us more of these. I'll buy. I'll buy those regardless of how many diamonds they cost. Don't they look? Oh, it's beautiful on the farm. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, very good job there. I'll collect my coins here. Somebody said earlier, they said before I had all the interruptions, that I had a lot of coins, but I could have a lot more coins, but I do help people. Uh, if someone in my neighborhood, for example, has trouble buying a machine, I will help boost them up to get their machine faster. It benefits the whole neighborhood. It benefits us in derbies. It benefits us if we need help ourselves. So I do help people, and I could have a lot more coins if I didn't help anybody. But farmers help each other. Isn't that true? That's what farming used to be like. You know what? I think I'm going to collect a lot of my goodies here. I've been trying to catch up after that event. Even your town is awesome. Well, we'll just have to go take a look at her town, won't we? All right, we're going back to level 150 something in here. Got to check out that town that she says looks awesome. Your food street looks awesome, I tell you that. I passed you, I know. Oh, looky, looky. She's got the park bench, and you didn't get the park fountain, but that looks just as good, what you have there. Oh, Russell, thank you so much. There's 10 honey at the back of my shop. Okay, let me scan over her town really quick. I like your beach. I'm getting summer fever, not spring fever. The more I see of the flowers and everything, the beaches, it's making me wish summer would hurry up and get here. And then I'll be complaining about the heat. 117. Oh, I should go to the book. I know. I'm almost there. Thank you very much, Brummy. I hope that I'll have enough made this week that I can start sharing honey again in the stream. I'm working for it. Thank you so much, Russell. Hey, Mary Beth, how are you? Russell is a good doobie. Yeah, I wish there's some way we could give rewards or give somebody like a trophy by their name, showing how outstanding they are. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Okay, we're going to go back and look at the events again because somebody missed them. Here we go. Monday, the truck order event was for extra barn and silo upgrade materials. Tuesday's double XP boat event. Wednesday, town visitor double XP and reputation. That town, it takes so long to get the reputation points. Thursday through Saturday is the global helping event. Sunday, spin the wheel for 1 land expansion permit. I won't even say possibility for 2. Somebody gets 2, send me a screenshot of your will. Okay. Anybody have any questions about the events or anything? Any questions? The Chicken Valley will be ending in 1 day and 13 hours, everybody. So get you some fuel, build up your tokens more. And I can see that I am just about 30 tokens away from having enough for my, make sure I get the decos. And I did get all the puzzle pieces. And I'm going to be missing on the permits, but I do want that deco because I think that's a very neat deco. Yes, farmers do help each other. I can remember, of course, since I'm a little farm girl myself, us going and helping neighbors all the time. It would be in the form of helping bale hay. Yeah, we weren't as automated as a lot of the farms are now. We had this hay baler that you pulled behind the tractor. The process for baling hay on the farm was you planted wheat. And it takes wheat like 6 or 7 months to grow, to be matured, to be cut for hay. You plant the wheat, you let it grow, you let it mature. You don't let the cows go out and graze in you plant oats is what you plant to get hay on most farms. You don't let the cows go out and eat them because if you do, the cows actually can bloat up on that green oatmeal. And you don't want that, have a vet come out and tend to your cows. But anyway, you would cut the straw down. Once the oats had grown and matured, it would be straw. You cut the straw down, and then you'd have to go back and use a rake. And the rake you'd pull behind the tractor. I wish I could show you guys this stuff all in motion, but just try to visualize it. This rake, as it went along, it was slanted, so it would leave rows of the straw piled up. Then you would take the hay baler and go down, and it would it'd have like a rotating rake on the front of it too, and it would rotate the straw up through and compress it into bales. Well, then you had to have somebody either let the bales fall to the ground or you hooked a trailer up to the back of the hay baler, and you had to have somebody on the trailer, a couple of people, to pull the hay up onto the trailer as it came through the chute of the baler, and then you had a person that stacked them. And I always helped pull the hay and help stack it. I was a strong girl. I was a little girl too. But, farm life was really great. I think I wish everybody could experience a real farm life like I did. Yes, have barn raisings too. I can remember when my dad had his barn erected, it only took them maybe a week, and all the neighbors would come in, all the women would make food, and the men would put the barn up. And we didn't have the dances after the barn was put up like they did in Seven Brides and Seven Brothers. We didn't do that, but you'd eat, and not that you would drink or anything. You didn't drink on the farms much. I sometimes miss what is my commons in my farm for tools. Oh, I don't even know what mine are. I just know I always need nails and bolts. Bye, Doris. Thank you for coming. And Broomy, thank you for the honey. I appreciate it very much. Okay, I gotta collect my peanuts here. And I gotta keep feeding my paranoia here. Blankets, whoa, okay, I'll go for them if they're there. Ah, look at this. Ian, you see what I'm doing? I'm just going to try and keep a steady supply of them. Hey, Madsy. Have not seen you in a while. Welcome. All right, back to my farm. Bless you. Do someone sneeze in the background? Here? Maybe my husband did. He has allergies really bad. Really, really bad. I take Benadryl for mine, but he takes Zyrtec for his. So, okay, does anybody have any questions or anything? Because started late and keeping a lot of you guys from your afternoon fun. Let me set Nightbot up, guys. I only have 42 likes. I need some more likes up there. So everybody hit that like button if you want to see me spin Nightbot to give away iTunes or Google card. Thanks to Russell and his donation today. He helps keep it going where I can give back to the community. And I have Nightbot logged in here. And set it up for a giveaway. All right. So now Nightbot is set. And hit that like button, everybody. Oh, boy, did it just grow. Tanya, you leaving us when we're going to be giving away a gift card? Not keeping you from your fun, you wish. Well, how's James doing, Jessica? James is my biggest fan. Drink. Hi, I'm working. Okay. You take Claritin. What does everybody else take for their allergies? My husband's were so bad in his earlier life that he had to use a prescription spray. And it's really nothing but a steroid, which they're not safe over a long period of time. Allegra? Yeah, let's see. Ray has won a gift card, right, Ray? And, gosh, I don't remember who all has one. Doris? Or Debbie? I didn't block you, Madsy. I. No, I didn't block you. Somebody, let's show the Discord again. Try joining it again, and after I finish the stream, I'll double check it. Pyroton. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and spin it. We're going to roll to see who is going to win a gift card. Is everybody ready? 10, 9, 8. I can count backwards. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Galactic. Galactic, are you here? Wow. We need Scholastic to speak up because you do need to be present in the chat. There he is. Google or iTunes? And are you on my Discord? Because I have to give you the code for your card. iTunes, are you US or another country? Here's the link again. I gotta get my fingers on the right keys. There's the link again, Scholastic, for my Discord. Yeah, congratulations. I believe you're a first-time winner in the chat. I heard I took a break. Madsy, I don't know that if anyone blamed you for anything in my Discord, but I did not block. You left of your own accord. All right. Scholastic, when you get on my Discord, I will see that you have joined. Who is Evan Mandope? Is that Scholastic? Yep, there you are. Okay. I can contact you on Discord to give you your code, okay? It'll be a couple of hours because I have to go through the process of getting the code number and everything. But congratulations. I love it when people that are new, that have not been joining us, that were never a winner. I like it. I'd love it if everybody could be a winner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry everybody can't be a winner. So I'm going to go ahead and end it, everybody. And Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be streaming again. And that will be 25th. April 25th. And I'll see you all then. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry about the late start. And we'll see you. Have fun. You guys enjoy the events this week.